Hey everyone, it's Steve. I just thought I'd record a video here for both of my online classes. So this is for both people who are at 121 and 225 to just show my face and try to be a little bit encouraging and supporting and stuff like that about the moment we're going through. I mean, I hope everyone's holding up as best you can. Um, if you're anything like me, I feel both a little bit lucky, a little bit stressed out. And what I mean by lucky is I don't feel like I'm really in a risk group that's very high for serious complications from the coronavirus. I feel like I'm in a place where I'm safe and all this other kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm also super duper stressed out, which means that I'm way behind on things like grading papers and getting assignments ready and stuff like that. So, you're probably in a similar place, and I kind of like, feel your pain, as it were. I'm trying to extend a few deadlines for the class, and because I'm recording one video for two different classes, you should look below this video because there are different changes for different classes. So pay attention to that. Sometime soon, I don't know when because this hasn't been officially announced yet, but there might be an option that you can opt to have the grade for the class change from being a regular letter grade to a pass, no pass grade. You need to think about this carefully because there are different kinds of implications about what this grade might mean in terms of your overall GPA. If you need this course at a certain grade level to get into some other course and things like that. But it's something to think about. I've said this before to some other people already, but one thing that some of you might want to contemplate is a incomplete grade, especially if you're feeling completely swamped with not just this class, but with life in general. Here's how that would work. If you say to me, I want to just stop the class right now and then come back to it later, because that's what an incomplete is, you come back to it later, um, then all I need to do is just put an I down for the grade. You don't have to fill out any paperwork or anything like that. I just give you the I. Then after this passes, after everyone's better and you're ready to come back to the work and things like that, you let me know, and then we will make arrangements for you to finish the class. It's not an ideal situation, obviously, because it means that you're putting off finishing the semester into the summer or the fall or something like that, and that's kind of a drag. And it's also not the same experience because, as you know, the class depends on a certain level of interaction with other people online. But it is an option, and it's an option I've used many times before for students who have had some kind of medical emergency. There are reasons to give incompletes like this, and it seems to me like we're in that reason. So you have to kind of assort that out for yourself as to whether or not that's an option for you. And if you want to talk about it, just let me know. Regardless, if you're struggling to meeting any of the deadlines for the class for any reason, because of your job, because of problems with childcare, because of problems of just getting to and from, getting stuff to and from the grocery store, because you're caring for a parent, because you're just super stressed out like the rest of us are, please let me know. Okay, send me an email, let me know. Tell me in advance about the deadlines you're going to miss. Tell me what kind of help you need. Okay, this is not the time to just sort of suck it up and try to get through it. Okay, this is the time to allow yourself to ask for a break on turning some stuff in late, and it's also time for me where I'll give you that break. But you got to let me know. I can't tell what the situation is if you don't email me and tell me what's going on. Last but not least, I just want to give a shout out for all of you in this class who are involved in critical jobs that are allowing the rest of us to just stay home. I've spoken with several of you who are nurses or healthcare workers, but there's also, I'm sure, a lot of you who are working jobs at places like Meijer or Walgreens or another grocery store, places where the rest of us can order takeout food from, all that kind of thing. You guys are, I mean, you're doing seriously important work there, and I thank you immensely for it. And I hope it all works out and you get through it too. And we all will get through this. I don't know when we're going to get through this, and I don't think it's going to be before the end of this semester, but we're all going to get through this. Okay. Hope that helps a little bit. If you have questions or comments, be sure to fill them up below. And if you want to ask me something, be sure to shoot me an email. Okay, see you.